So we had Said Nurmagomedov versus Silva de Andrade.
This
Now,
should have been co-main.
this was a really good fight.
Yeah.
Now, when you see the last name Nurmagomedov,
Yeah,
what do you expect?
yeah, you expect the wrestling, right?
You expect the wrestling. Like
Yeah.
everybody sees Nurmagomedov, and anybody that doesn't pay attention to sport on a regular basis or just tunes in for the
Even
main
they know.
events, yeah, that even they know Nurmagomedov. Hey, that's probably a wrestler.
Yeah.
Uh, Apparently there's more Nurmagomedovs outside of that family. There is. It's
Yeah.
just not just them. But man, surgical striker with this guy. The question mark
Yeah,
kicks.
that's a good way to say
He
it.
he had this beautiful move where he goes oblique kick, and
And then
before
the
the
high
leg
kick.
even comes back down, the high kick. And I was like,
Yeah, that was
oh god,
incredible.
amazing striker, man. And the dexterity is something else that I was very impressed with.
Mhm.
There's a point where Andrade is coming in and he puts his head down on Nurmagomedov's chest, and
Yeah.
he probably thought he was safe. And Nurmagomedov's like, no, 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 knee. Like
Yeah.
while his forehead is like right underneath his neck, and
Yeah.
you could tell he really didn't expect that. But dude, I was so impressed with Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, I mean the constant stance switching, and then like in different stances, there's a lot of guys where it's like, all right, like Wonder Boy, it's like, okay, when he goes southpaw, just watch the lead leg. That's all you really have to worry about. He's gonna throw his side kicks, he's gonna throw his hook kicks, all that stuff. Then when he switches stances, get ready for the spin. That's when he'll spin, and then but then you have Nurmagomedov where it's like he'll spin from both sides. He's throwing lead leg attacks from both sides. The left body kick was more frequent than the right for sure, but I mean, fully dangerous no matter what stance he's in. It's not like you
I mean,
have to.
this picture is the end of a question mark kick.
Yeah, exactly. And man, when he threw that oblique kick to the high kick off the same leg, I mean, that I was kind of blown away. It didn't have much like power behind it, but like, I mean, he's so good at keeping you outside of your range because of it. You know, it doesn't have to knock you out. But it's so effective. And credit to Silva de Andrade uh, because the dude's a tank and he brought it. I thought I didn't think it should be a 30-27. I think, yeah, Mike Bell gave it a 30-27. I had Andrade winning
29-28.
around, but yeah, this also had a moment where it was maybe a minute where Saeed is on his back and Silva de Andrade is standing over him, and Saeed is winning the fight. He was
Oh, with
winning.
the up kicks?
Up kicks to the like kicking him to the legs, the body, the
And
head. Like
bad.
he was winning.
Yeah. He caught him with some heavy shots, man.
And Herb Dean was like, "Come on, we gotta work. We gotta work." And I'm like, "Bro, dude's winning right now. He's winning a fight." Like that was crazy to watch. Rarely do you see an extended moment like. Usually, it's like, "Oh, he got the better of the exchange off his back, maybe with a couple up kicks, and then he ended up on him." But not this one.
Yep.
That's one thing. One criticism though is for sure set up the spinning attacks with your hands.
Yep.
The spinning kicks, all good, but spamming spinning back fist and spinning back elbow, you got to set it up.
And he was telegraphing it a little bit because he wasn't setting it up. So Silva
Yeah,
Andrade was just waiting, and then he'd take his back as soon as he would start. That
yeah,
might work against Petrosian or Magomedov because he, even if he telegraphs stuff, he won't try
yeah.
to defend. But against Silva Andrade, he was ready for those. He was waiting. Now
The takedown was nasty.
I'm glad that you called out the oblique kick to the high kick because I was super excited when I
Yeah,
saw that, like just nerding out. I was like, "Oh my god!" And like that Chris Pratt meme where he just like his mouth opens up wide,
yeah.
just looks over. Like I did that yesterday when I saw that, and Mindy's on TikTok, so she knew. And I was just like, "Damn!" Like watching fights with the boys,
Yeah,
this would be really awesome because we would be like,
yeah,
"Oh shit!" Oh man, it's all
yeah.
good though. I still enjoyed the
So
kick.
I still enjoyed the kick. It was a beautiful kick, beautiful
It
kicks.
was,
Uh,
yes,
but that takedown from Silva de Andrade was nasty. I mean, he clasped his hands, picked him up, and dumped him. Couldn't do
for
much with it
sure.
after that, but nasty takedown. Silva de Andrade, I mean, this should have been the co-main. I don't understand how this was not the co-main. Going into it,
Yeah.
it was like this is clearly one of the best matchups on the card, and it
And
delivered.
Nurmagomedov from Dagestan as well. I guess he used to train with Habib and a few other of the Nurmagomedov family members.
He's like, I don't
So
like
do you
this
think
wrestling
that?
shit.
Yes, but I was gonna say, do you think he ever dealt with wrestlers in practice? Do you think
Oh
he grew
yeah.
up dealing with wrestlers? So
I know.
I'm excited. I'm excited to see how far this guy can go.
Yeah, me too. If you look at like the general consensus after this fight, it's a lot of people kind of jumping off the hype train, which is kind of weird to me. I thought it was a fantastic performance, and I think Silva de Andrade is so good, man. I mean, that guy brings it in every. He's so hard to put away, and
He was 28-4 before this fight.
yeah, I mean, come on, I
Guy's
mean,
pretty good.
it's a pretty good record. It's a
Oh
pretty
man!
good
All right,
record.
I agree with you. This probably should have been the co-main event. Lesson learned. For the
Lesson
UFC,
learned.
maybe not. We'll see.
I don't think they care on these Apex cards. I think they just kind of fill it up. Let's roll.
Yeah. Hey everybody, Romero and Will here. Thank you so much for watching that short clip. It's just a small clip of what we covered this last Sunday.
Yeah, if you want to check out the full fight card recap, the link is in the description, and it's going to be on screen at the end here. Don't forget to go back and watch our fighter interviews that we have. And don't forget to tune in live every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern, and you can join in on the fun.
Yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. It goes a long way. All right, everybody, thanks for watching that short clip from Story of the Fight.